Hey y'all, I'm Pamela with Pamela Williams Interior Design, and thank you so much for tuning in to today's Interior Intel. I just want to talk to you about storage space and how really storage space is so important, and it's almost always like the last thing people think about when they're choosing their interior spaces and actually starting to function in those interior spaces. Make sure you click the button to subscribe so you'll always get alerts when I'm dropping new jewels around interior design and how you can create your space. So, just don't forget about the storage space. Keeping storage space in the forefront of your mind will be pivotal in maximizing the space's functionality. Like, I think storage space is one of those things where you just don't think about it because there's so much other stuff to think about. But storage space is so important. So organizing your home and properly using storage makes a huge difference in your overall mental health. And storage can be built in like a closet or a bookcase, or it can be created with things such as added shelving on walls or ottomans and coffee tables. You know, that's storage with the surface as well. You can get those kinds of ottomans and coffee tables that allow for storage inside. We have shoe cabinets, which I love because they help my shoes stay organized. They'll help your shoes stay organized. Then there's things like benches and console tables and storage bins and like all kinds of storage options out there to help you create storage when you do have a space that doesn't already have it built in. But storage, oh my goodness, is so important. So the reasons why we need storage just are so layered and so intricate to how we function as human beings on a day-to-day basis. So when you have the proper storage, you're able to properly organize your life and your space, which will then reduce your feelings of being overwhelmed. Like if you feel like you have a long to-do list and your space isn't together and it's just a lot going on in life, like just having that added layer of organization and storage in a place for everything will help your life flow smoothly, your stress and your overwhelmed feelings go away or like not be as intense. Then there's a lot more time to do other things than to be looking for stuff or like, you know, have stuff all piled up in a corner. So you have more, you achieve more in less time. And then when you are organized, you are, you know, utilizing your storage spaces properly, you gain a sense of control over your space, which then, you know, affects your overall life and your mood and all that good stuff. Again, storage spaces and organization will help you reduce your stress levels. And then it'll help to keep your head clear because your space is clear. Like when you have a place to tuck things away, like it keeps everything just clear. So to gain energy and calm from your space, you will always, always, always need to think about the storage that you have, whether it's a new home or a new office or an existing home or office. Like what kind of storage space are you going to have in there and where are you going to put all your stuff and how are you going to organize that stuff? Okay. So ladies, being organized can actually boost your health in several different ways. A study published in the Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin found that women who describe their spaces as being cluttered and kind of like a lot going on are more prone to depression, fatigue, and higher levels of stress hormones. So that obviously is a subconscious effect when your interior isn't really organized and you don't have a place to put everything. Like it's stressing you out, girlfriend. Like you have higher levels of stress hormones going on. So you really need to pay attention to how your space is laid out today and how you can incorporate more storage so that you can have a cleaner, clearer living environment and sanctuary. So at the end of the day, when you declutter your space, you declutter your mind, you reduce stress, and you boost your overall self-esteem and lifestyle. So that's just what it is. Like, because your space is your sanctuary. Your space is your home or, you know, your place where you're supposed to recharge and relax. So you want to be able to do that in the neatest space possible and in a space where you are able to tuck things away into some kind of storage closet, container, or whatever. So remember, mental health ultimately affects physical health, and having plenty of storage and an organized space is just one way to improve your overall health. So I hope you'll think about how you're utilizing your storage spaces going forward, or, you know, think about how you might need to create some extra storage in your space to help you get more organized. And just remember that storage space always makes a difference. So when you're going out looking for new places to live and stuff, like remember the storage. If you don't have a pantry in the kitchen, your life storing food might be different, okay? So thank you so much for watching. If you need any more tips and information around storage spaces, please check us out at PamelaWilliams.design and have a great day.